Hello, BookTube. It's Benjamin. I'm actually back. So today I'm reviewing The Andromeda Strain by Michael Crichton. Crichton, maybe. I don't know. He was the author of the Jurassic Park, which I'm sure just about everyone has seen. Love the book. I gave this book 5 stars. I'm a huge fan of Michael Crichton, however you pronounce it. I think just about everybody has read The Andromeda Strain. I got this for $2 at a thrift store. So, I mean, $2. I'm at 50 cents. I'm not paying $2 for a used book. But still, there is that. It says, 25 years before researchers entered the hot zone, Michael Crichton predicted a virus just as deadly. Here is the classic terrifying novel of biophysics. What if there was a virus so lethal it could kill people as quickly as they took a breath? What if it spared some people from instant death but drove them hopelessly insane instead? What if the swiftest acting, deadliest virus ever known to humankind could be spread? Even though it's not a virus in the book, I don't know why they would say that. By no more than a gust of wind from the remote desert site of its first massacre to the busiest cities in America and the world. What if anything could stop it? What, if anything, could stop it? There are no villains in this hot zone, only the microscopic seeds of Earth's extinction. It is stealthy, sudden, savage, and we are all susceptible to it. So, there's that. I really enjoyed this book. It was a page turner. I think I read this in 2 days. It took maybe an hour and a half each day. It wasn't really bold print, which is usually, I prefer it to be at least easy enough for me to read, but this is like super small print. I loved it because I don't read books with small print. I usually try to make sure they are at least like this. Oh, here's another one I got. We'll get back to the Andromeda Strain shortly, but it was Janet Morris, Heroes in Hell. Although I probably will see if I can find the entire series, and it seems to be quite huge before I start reading that. Andromeda Strain, I think it may have been Michael Crichton's first book, and if it is, I just have to say, damn, that was super, super cool. I loved it. Michael Crichton's a badass. He's a good writer, or was a good writer. He passed away in, let me see here, 2008. I will be putting another video up of The Andromeda Evolution by Daniel Wilson. Will be uploaded probably directly after this one. But, wow. This book was one of the few books that I've read probably in my whole life that actually scared me. If you haven't read it, and if you don't have a copy of it, I would most assuredly encourage you to seek out a copy of The Andromeda Strain. It's right there. It's awesome, super cool. The science is still kind of accurate. I believe it was written in 1969, so it is kind of an old book, but somehow, some way, he's made this book continually relevant. So, characters were believable. Dr. Stone, the interweave politics, the Defense Department, and all these little secret government agencies. Just, oh wow. So far, this is probably the best book I've read all year. I could just keep talking about it, but I would encourage you to just go out and get a copy. It's probably like $4 on thrift books. So, glad to see you all again. Take care of yourselves, and I hope you have a good week. And I will be putting up Michael Crichton, I don't know how to pronounce it. I could have just Googled it, and it maybe would have told me. I'm pretty sure it does. The Andromeda Evolution, which I'm glad I got from the library because it was awful. And there will be an upload next.